might not be appropriate for anywhere.
You doing it as an adult. Good point.
So that's me. Let's go back to launch meeting. See what we got here. This for you. We have Claudia, Cheryl, Adams, Tony, the detention center.
Bailey, Hale, the prosecutor did it.
She's gonna be late. It continues on with between Dorothy and the group.
Your brothers ever chime in?
Greg's smarter than everybody. He lives away from everybody.
Doesn't keep them away from.
What if we're on live? We are on live YouTube right now. It's cool view and cue, Brian. Do we think Baylor will lose again today? Well, that's on. That's everybody. You ready? Well, you're coming here. Is that everybody? I think it is.
Hello, Miss Cheryl.
Jerry went outside.
I'm here.
Okay.
Got a bad eye, but I'm here.
Oh,
All right. This, I believe, is Kimberly Baylor.
yes, sir.
And I do have a copy of the mental health assessment. I'm going to consider it for the purpose of this hearing. Did you want to call your client to testify?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you would raise your right hand and be sworn. You
Yes,
swear
sir.
or affirm testimony about to give be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but true stuff you got.
Absolutely, yes, sir.
Okay. Put your hand up.
Okay, thank you. Kimberly, you were arrested for a theft that has been enhanced to a felony. Is that correct?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay. And you have a current mental health diagnosis, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And what would that be?
Schizophrenia with psychotic features and depression.
Okay. And do you want to get out and get back into services over in Tarrant County?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And can you tell the judge a little bit about what this plan involves?
The plan involves, I have chronic illness, which is HIV, and my clinic is with Healing Wings, but the psychiatric is right there on the 10th floor. So it's through JPS Cares, and it all entails and everything. I don't have to pay anything. I just have to be at my appointments, meet for my critical meds, and get my psych and stuff done.
Okay.
Outpatient or inpatient.
Okay. And where are you going to be staying?
I'll be staying at 1513 Presidio. It's right there off of Lancaster in Fort Worth.
Okay. And what is that?
It's a program to where they get you on for 2 months for housing, and you have to go through case management through there. The Presbyterian Night Shelter is where the females stay, single, without children, right there on the side. You go from the day shelter, you walk right there, and you have to be in line at 1 o'clock.
Okay, great. And is this close to where you would be getting your services for your mental health and for your chronic disease?
Yes, ma'am. The JPS, not the JPS, the Healing Wings is for the HIV clinic. That's right there at the main hospital, but the JPS is right there on the whole True Worth. It's True Worth, Salvation Army, Union Gospel Mission, and Presbyterian Night. So it's all a big cluster.
Okay. Okay. And do you know that part of the plan is that you have to call Miss Tony, who is on here as well, once a week.
Okay.
And let her know what you're doing, and you'll have to sign waivers for her to be able to talk to your providers.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. And you will have to come back and see this judge once a month until the case is finalized. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
And there's a transportation issue. We don't have public transportation up here in McKinney. So how do you plan on getting back and forth?
I talked to Dwight Nettles on the phone yesterday, and he's going to be able to take me back and forth. If I renew my license, which is only $125, I'll be able to drive myself. It's just an SR22 for my license. So that's what I was in the process of getting with Stupot.
Okay. Okay. And did you talk to him about picking you up today if you are released?
No, ma'am. I have enough to get an Uber.
Okay. Okay.
To the Plano truck parking lot.
Okay. Okay. I pass the witness, Your Honor.
Any questions from the state?
Briefly, Judge. Ms. Baylor, okay, so you said your housing situation lasts for about 2 months, or does that take 2 months to get in there?
It takes 2 months to get your own apartment voucher.
Okay, so are you reporting to, where are you reporting at today when you get out?
I'll be going to the 1513 Presidio.
Okay.
Yes.
And how long are you going to be staying there?
I can stay there up unlimited time, but they want me to get into the Salvation Army program. I had to be sober for 7 days, and it's it's an exclusive program for my HIV,
Okay.
and it's right up the street.
Okay.
Yes,
And who is Dwight that's supposed to help you get to court to check in?
Dwight Nettles, he works at the church.
Okay. And you have a vehicle, say that you get your license?
Yes, I do.
Okay. All right. And then do you take your medication regularly?
Ma'am, I take my medication all the time. I was so overwhelmed before because Miss Tony, I'm always doing it by myself, and I'm glad that she'll be able to speak to the coordinator on my behalf. I'm always going and checking in. I enjoy going to go get my medication and doing the things that I got to do, but it was kind of hard for me. I didn't have the food that I needed to go to my next appointment, so that's why I did what I did. No excuse, but that was the reason. Yes, ma'am. I take my
like it works.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. No further questions, Judge.
Anything else from the defense?
No, Your Honor.
You rest?
Yes.
Anything else from the state?
Judge, we just like to read the criminal history into the record.
Okay.
Conviction in 1999 out of Tarrant County for evading arrest. Conviction out of Bexar County or Bexar County, theft in 2005. Another conviction for theft out of Bexar County in 2005. A theft conviction in Bexar County for 2 or more previous in 2006. UUMV conviction out of Travis County in 2006. There's another theft under $2,000 in 2008 out of Harris County. There's a possession of PG1 and greater than 1 gram out of Harris County in 2009. Conviction of prostitution out of Harris County in 2009. UUMB conviction out of Harris County in 2010. Evading arrest with a vehicle out of Harris County in 2010. Prostitution with the prior out of Dallas County in 2011. Evading with a vehicle and unauthorized possession of a firearm as a felon in 2012 out of Dallas County. Failed to ID out of Dallas County conviction in 2012. Failed to ID conviction out of Dallas County in 2014. And another failed to ID out of Dallas County in 2014, attempted robbery conviction out of Dallas County in 2014, another theft less than $1,500 out of Dallas County in 2014, prostitution with a previous out of Dallas County in 2016, a theft with 2 or more previous out of Dallas County in 2018, another theft 2 or more previous out of Tarrant County in 2018, DWI out of Travis County in 2019, another theft with 2 or more previous less than $2,500 out of Tarrant County in 2020, and then 2 more UUMBs in 2021 and 2022 in Tarrant County.
That it?
State rest and close.
Any argument from the state?
Judge, we'll defer to you on this. There's no assaultive history, but given her mental health, she does seem to be taking her medication. So we'll defer to the court on this one.
Okay. Well, Ms. Bennett, I'm gonna go ahead and let you out on bonds. Your criminal history is pretty big. I usually wouldn't let someone with your criminal history out, but it's mostly not too bad of stuff. So we're gonna give you a chance, let you get back into treatment.
Yes,
You know,
sir.
if you run into police officers, tell them your true name, they're gonna figure out who you are.
Absolutely.
And if it's not yours, don't take it, okay?
Absolutely, sir. Thank you.
And Tony, do you want to tell her anything?
Yes, hi, Kimberly.
Hey,
Just
Ms. Tony.
wanted to let you know I've not been able to get a hold of your ride, so you're going to have to call for an Uber or a ride once you get released.
Yes, ma'am.
When you get released, you should receive a folder. Inside that folder is going to have my card. Make sure that you check in with me this week. Let me know that you're doing everything you're supposed to be doing, said you would do, okay?
Yes, sir. Yep. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Ms. Franks. Thoughts or something?
No problem.
Tony,
Right.
can you also make sure that she's not released at midnight? Please.
Thank you, Ms. Cheryl.
All right,
Uh-huh.
good luck. We'll see you next month sometime, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Make sure you call Tony every week and let her know how you're doing.
I will, Mr. Judge. Thank you.
All right, see you later.
Thanks, Judge. May I be excused?
Yeah, see y'all.
Hi,
Oh,
Judge.
she's like me.
Judge.